my gosh. All month long, hundreds of men have sent videos explaining why they want to date me. And we've narrowed it down to my top 3. So now it's time to play Date Wendy. Oh, Mr. Announcer, please tell us about Bachelor number 1.
Bachelor number 1 is a Billboard-topping jazz musician who wants to show Wendy he's smooth in more ways than one. Give it up for Julian!
Hi, Julian.
Hey, Wendy.
Thank you for being here. All right, let's meet Bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2 works in real estate and home improvement, so we know he's good with his hands. Give it up for Mike!
Hi, Mike.
How you doing, Wendy?
You look nice. And finally, Bachelor number 3.
Bachelor number 3 works in security in the Bronx and wants a chance to secure Wendy's heart. Give it up for Tyrone!
Hi, Tyrone. All right, well, now it's time to play. So, Julian, we're gonna start with you, okay?
All right.
Julian, you're an international jazz artist, but what do you do in your downtime?
Well, what I like to do, since I tour so much, I like to make sure this body, this tempo is up to par. So I love to work out. I love walks. Right. I love walks. I love listening to music. I love reading life empowerment things, whether that's all kind of books or the Bible. Very spiritual person. Love to stay up to date on that stuff. And also, one thing I love to do is eat and travel. So,
I like to eat. You know, I looked on your Instagram. Yeah, I stalked you a bit just to see exactly what I'm getting into. And I didn't see any children, and I didn't see that you'd ever been married. What was your love life? And do you have kids?
No kids. I do have a beautiful goddaughter and a new niece,
Wow.
but no kids. Haven't been married, not yet. Hopefully that's in the future. But you know, right now I'm trying to be the best I can be for when that time comes.
Mike, our friend Mario Lopez said that we'd be good together. What's your idea of a fun date with me? And does Mario have to be
there? He told me a
there?
lot about you, and all good, of course. And I think, you know what comes to mind? I think Lamar Odom, I'm sure you might have heard his name. He's doing a boxing match, actually, coming up in Atlantic City. I think a great first date would maybe go, get some ringside seats there, and, you know, just have a good time checking out the boxing match.
Do you really like boxing, or did you watch the show and know that I'm a boxing fan? And do you really enjoy boxing?
I enjoy that. Look, I went to many fights with Mario, but he follows it like to a T. I'm sure you do too. But I don't know stats and all, but it's a great invigorating sport just to watch, right?
Yeah.
Especially close up.
Yeah. Oh.
I
Okay.
could never do it.
Tyrone, you're almost 20 years younger than me, almost 20 years. That's a big deal. Why do you think that we'd be good together?
Well, actually, Wendy, I don't know if we'd be good together, but you picked me for a reason, so we can find that out. Age really don't mean anything to me, so I think that it's about the vibe. If our vibes connect, we can connect.
Okay, Julian, I have a very demanding job here, even though it's a 1-hour show, but a lot goes into it, and then after it, and social events and things like that. How would you help me relax at the end of a long day?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I'll be happy to answer that. Of course, you know, I am a jazz artist, so making music is what I do best. But since I could not physically play this instrument because of surgery, and I want you to know one thing, Wendy. When I found out I was going to be on the show and I had my surgery date already, I had one day to do something special. So I wrote a song for you called Bass Trap. in 1 hour, and 8 hours later I had surgery. So, which is why I can't play, but I want to play that song for you, and then I'm going to tell you how I would relax you.
Thank
So,
you. Thank you,
so while
Julian.
this song is playing, I'm very good with my hands, obviously. So I like to do nice massages, and if you like strawberries, grapes, or whatever, like to feed those to you. Massage your forehead, all the stress and pressure points I would get.
Wow.
And the next day you'd be ready to run through a wall, you'd be feeling so good.
Mike, I know you're from Maryland, and you need to understand, not just do I have a love of food, but I'm very particularly fond of crabs. I like soft shells, I like hard shells, I like to crack them. Do you like crabs?
Let me tell you, we're known for crabs, and I think, look, a short, high-speed hop on a Acela. You're here, do a backyard oasis here at my place here, and then I got my food, fine-tuning my grilling skills for a little tuna steak or stuffed crab cakes. And let me tell you, I don't know if you know how to pick a crab, but that could be fun.
Yeah, but
Definitely
college days are over.
Yeah, well, we would cheers to that.
Yeah, but no, okay. Tyrone, you know I watch a lot of Lifetime, and I do believe in the killer, and I do believe in good people do bad things. And I do want all three of you to understand that I need to feel safe with my new man who will turn into my boyfriend, and maybe we'll get married one day, I don't know. But I need to feel safe, and your security is your job. So how would you make me feel safer?
Well, first of all, you already know I'm from the Bronx, so I'm not afraid of anything. And people actually pay me to keep them safe. So the killer should be afraid of me. And once you're in my arms, you ain't got nothing to fear.
Okay. Julian, you know, you're world renowned, you got lots of fans, you go on tour a lot. Even when you're home, you still got fans that live next door to you or whatever. What is the craziest thing that a fan has done for you? Now, this could be the Lifetime movie, whatever you can say.
Well, the craziest thing a fan, let's say the craziest thing a fan has done to me. A couple of years ago, had a festival show in Florida, and it was at a hotel, hundreds and hundreds of people, maybe 1,000. So we're all, after you sign autographs and do all that, I'm getting to the elevator, and I'm on like the 7th or 8th floor, and it's pretty packed in there. And there's 3 stops before I get off of mine. So there's this old grandma over there. Somebody's grandma was in there, and she's just staring at me with these googly eyes. And I'm just like, all right, I don't know what this is all about. So we get to the 3rd floor, 4th floor, and this lady is still there. It has to be like 7 years old. And so finally get to my floor, and I'm walking out. I got my guitar in the back, and I got my bag, and I walk into my room, and I just happened to look back, and somebody's grandma was just standing right there talking about, can I come in? I was like, no, you absolutely can't. And so that was the scariest, funniest thing that's happened to me.
I would have called the cops. That does sound scary, but funny at the same time.
Yeah, that is shocking. But the thing about that is, you know, artists, entertainers, we get a bad rap. We're dogs, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the case for everyone. Very loyal, very committed. So if I'm in a relationship, that's what I'm in. Very committed.
I like that. I like that. Mike, your home, by the way, is beautiful. I couldn't help but notice that I could go swimming, and there's a beautiful deck, and it looks very private, and I love it. And you are a contractor, so I know that you're good with your hands, but do you fix stuff around your house? Like,
that's how I learned all this stuff. I'm good with my hands, and not just one. But easy in refinishing furniture. I was a hobby with that, and fixing things around the house. You just learn how to do that stuff. So of course, if you have anything at your house that needs fixing, I'm your go-to guy, whether it's hardwood floors that are creaking or even just getting on a ladder. Leave that to me.
Do you know that I have a tool chest and I always have all of my life? I have hammers and nails and stuff. Everybody here knows I've one in my office to fix things so I don't have to call the guys because they're busy doing stuff. They would fix it for me. They get angry. And also I have one at home. I have wrenches, lug wrenches and everything. And now when it gets over my head, I'm very particular about the company I'd call. No, I don't want to bother you with that because I don't want you to think.
Oh, stop. It's no bother. I love doing that stuff. That's what I do.
Thank you. And finally, this is my last question. Tyrone, you know, I can make a meal, and I mean a meal like, Wendy, what's for dinner? And I like Doritos and caviar and the full pint of ice cream. I do not like spoon it and then put it back in, no, and I will sit there like a slob and eat it, and that's my meal though. What's your favorite meal?
Well, you might have to just move over and grab an extra spoon because...
No, I don't share.
So I'll definitely enjoy ice cream. You already know the picture that I sent you. I was standing next to the Haagen-Dazs ice cream machine, right?
I know.
So
by the way, how tall are you? Because I can't tell.
I'm about 5'9". 5'9", 5'10".
He sat up a little bit more
But
when he said that. Okay. Up next, everybody, we're going to choose the winner of Date Wendy. Don't go far. Welcome back to Date Wendy. Before I make my final decision, I just have to find out, you know, you couldn't see me while the commercial break was going on, so I was staring at all three of you. And Mike, you're cheating already. Who was that woman that was in your kitchen?
Oh, no. I'm on location, as they say. This is a house, actually. I did a 2-bedroom expansion. And as soon as we're done here, I got to go install a dishwasher.
Okay.
I'm on the clock.
Yeah, okay. So each bachelor, I'm gonna give them one last chance to tell me why I should pick them. Julian, why you?
Why me? Because I'm a high value man. I'm a creative man. I'm so creative, Wendy. On our first date, I'm gonna have Mike build us a restaurant and he's gonna cook the food. And before we go out in public, we're celebrities, so we're gonna need security, so we're gonna call Tyrone and we can use my phone.
Oh. Mike, why are you the one for me? What makes us good together?
Well, you know, it seems like we have a lot in common, and not only we fit to virtually meet this way, and I'm sincerely yours, digitally yours, as they say, but I'm a guy that loves to have fun, and you seem like the same type of fun person that I would love to get to know, and if you're feeling the fever, you know, I got a prescription, and it's not cowbell.
Thank you, Mike. Tyrone, why us?
Be honest with you, Wendy, I know I'm the shortest probably, and maybe even the youngest, but I don't give a damn about that. All that means is I got more energy, last way longer, and need no assistance. So you did call me your Mr. New York City, right?
Oh. Okay. I am ready to choose my new guy who could potentially be my new boyfriend eventually, and then maybe we'll get married one day. I don't know. I'm not pressed for that, so I don't want to scare any of you. But drum roll, please. And the winner of Date Wendy is Mike. Yeah.
Really? No way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I get the chance to meet Wendy in person. By the way, it's a beautiful dress you got there.
Thank you very much.
I'm not just saying that. Very colorful.
Thank you. I chose you because I like both of you fellas. Thank you so much for being here, and all the hundreds of men who sent their tapes in. But I'm not like a multiple dater. Well, I'm a multiple dater, but I'm not a multiple boyfriend person thing. You know what I mean? And I really do want to settle down one day. Again, and we're age appropriate. I'm 56. How old are you?
55.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'm April. I'm an April Fool's almost. April 3rd.
And he's got jokes. And I like your shirt, and that.
Oh, thank you. Hey, I even have I brought my own version of the shoe cam. I got my signature in.
All right, we'll be right back.